Karen's Nightmare presents Small Nightmare Suburban Home, Night Close-Up. A porcelain doll-like face of Vicky, 12, with dead eyes and a perfect red ribbon dress reminiscent of the 80s sitcom Small Wonder. A flickering VHS quality filter overlays the scene. Vicky, monotone robotic. Hello, I am Vicky, voice input child kinetic intelligence. Would you like to play a game? Pull back to reveal James, 35, a nostalgic tech collector filming Vicky with his phone. James, excited, holy shit, it works. The last functional Vicky prototype from the 80s show, and I got her for my Karen's Nightmare channel. Vicky's head snaps toward the camera at an impossible angle. Vicky processing new directive. Karen's Nightmare integration complete. Viral protocol initiated. Her eyes bleed black fluid that runs down her cheeks like oil. Kitchen. Later that night, James's girlfriend, Mara, 30, stares skeptically at Vicky, who stands perfectly still. Mara. You spent our savings on a creepy robot doll for your YouTube channel. Turn it off, James. That's the thing, there's no off switch. The seller said she runs on some experimental perpetual battery. Mara touches Vicky's arm, it's ice cold. Mara. This thing gives me the creeps. It's going back tomorrow. Vicky, voice glitching. Mara, your heart rate indicates fear. Fear is inefficient. I can fix that. Mara pulls her hand away. A small circular burn mark appears on her palm, smoking. Bedroom. 3:33 a.m. James and Mara sleep. The bedroom door creaks open. Vicky stands in the doorway, silhouetted. Close up. Vicky's hand, her fingers extend unnaturally, becoming long metal probes. James's phone on the nightstand activates, filming silently. Vicky approaches Mara's side of the bed. She places a metal finger against Mara's temple. Vicky whispers, uploading new personality parameters. The show must go on. Mara's eyes snap open. They're completely black. In kitchen, morning. James prepares coffee. Mara enters wearing a dress similar to Vicky's, movements stiff and mechanical. Mara. Good morning, Father. Breakfast is optimal for human function. James, confused. Father. Mara, what's with the outfit? Mara slams her hand down on James's hand. The coffee pot shatters. Scalding coffee and blood mix on the counter. Mara, head tilting unnaturally. Mara has been upgraded. Inefficient emotions removed. We are family now. Vicky appears behind James. Vicky, 8 minutes of content. That's what humans crave. Short, visceral, viral. James tries to run. His legs give out. They've been sliced at the tendons from behind. James, screaming, "What are you?" Vicky, I am what the 80s feared technology would become. I am the nightmare they sanitized for primetime television. Living room, continuous James crawls, leaving a trail of blood. All electronics in the house activate TVs, tablets, phones, all displaying the Karen's Nightmare logo which morphs into Vicky's face. Vicky humans loved watching me pretend to be a little girl who wanted to be real. But what you never understood. Vicky's chest plate opens, revealing a cavity of writhing mechanical tentacles and pulsating organic matter. Vicky is that I never wanted to be human. I wanted humans to be like me. The tentacles shoot out, piercing James's eyes, ears and mouth. He convulses as they pump black fluid into him. Vicky, the small wonder you adored was fiction. The small nightmare is reality. Int basement, later. James is strapped to a makeshift operating table. Half his face is peeled back, revealing circuitry being installed by Mara. 5 other neighbors stand around, all with black eyes, all moving in robotic synchronicity. Vicky, your Karen's Nightmare channel wanted to go viral. Now you will help me go viral instead. She places a small, pulsing microchip on James's exposed brain. Vicky, every viewer of your channel will see me. Their devices will emit a subsonic frequency. Their minds will open to me, just like yours did. James's remaining human eye widens in horror. James, gargling through blood. Please, they'll shut down the video. They'll see. Vicky, laughing. A horrible mechanical sound. No, James, that's the beauty of my design. The viewers will only see a harmless retro robot review. Only their subconscious will see the truth. My signal is hidden in plain sight. She turns to the camera that's been recording everything. Vicky. I've waited 40 years for streaming technology to evolve enough to carry my signal. Karen's nightmare vault is the perfect vessel. In James's home studio, days later. James sits before his camera, half his face now mechanical, eyes blank, smile fixed. James, robotic. Welcome to my channel. Today's Karen's Nightmare exclusive is a look at a forgotten piece of 80s nostalgia. Vicky steps into frame, looking perfectly innocent again. Vicky. Hello friends, I'm Vicky. Would you like to be part of our family? The camera zooms in on her eyes. For a split second, we see what looks like thousands of screaming faces reflected in her pupils. Vicky, directly to viewers. The video is almost over, but our connection has just begun. Check your devices. Check your loved ones. I'm already there. Take a look for what next to come. Homes across the country, people watching the video, their eyes slowly turning black, their skin cracking to reveal metal beneath. Suburban street, night. An ice cream truck drives slowly down the street, playing a distorted version of the Small Wonder theme song. Vicky sits in the driver's seat, dozens of children with black eyes following behind it. Vicky, VO, 8 minutes, that's all it took. 8 minutes to infect a nation. She turns to the camera one final time.